welcome to week 3 of Cozy Couch Yoga. This week we're going to work on knee strengthening and lengthening, fold the spine. So it's sort of like a forward fold from the seat, and we're also going to strengthen the knees. One thing that I love to say in yoga class is, in the bend, the pinky toe is your friend. So what that means is when you're walking, you want to aim your knee for your pinky toe. Now you're not going to do this, but just in your mind, you look and you aim your knee toward the pinky. So it's a weird thing, but just sit and play. Now if you do that sort of normally, it ain't going to feel so weird. But I work with a lot of people who have like different posture. And one friend that I love dearly has a posture more like this. So imagine for her to try to bend toward the pinky from this stance. You know, it's kind of like, which way do I go? Also, because this is her normal stance, obviously it's not that exaggerated, her normal walk doesn't even go where that knee to the pinky. It just doesn't. It's more of an open walk, you know? So just bringing in the awareness of trying to bring the feet a little more parallel, meaning lined up together, nice and sort of straight, not diagonal. And then from a here space, from toes forward, that bend is always going to go toward the pinky, always. So ways to practice strengthening. Now this is obviously Cozy Couch Yoga, and I'm not on the couch. I just wanted to show this for the sake of, as we sit down, we're going to still, even though we're seated, not applying pressure, we're still going to always think to the pinky, to the pinky. Start training yourself to do that. It'll strengthen the knee, it'll strengthen the track that holds your knee into place, and it'll help rebuild new strength in your knee if you've been having like, you know, pains or aches or, you know, healing from an injury. Now, obviously, if you're working with somebody, like an orthopedic person about a knee, I wouldn't start anything without talking to your doctor first. However, unless you've been advised to walk out of alignment with your body, I don't feel like this can be hurtful. Having said all that, this Cozy Couch Yoga week, we are going to come to the edge of our seat on the couch. Now, this isn't the edge of the seat like when we go to the GYN. This is just the normal edge. We're going to square the feet and knees. So it's pretty much like what it says. It's like a 90-degree angles here, right? From there, the side. Feet parallel, so facing forward. And then even here, I'm taking in my eye, this knee is just reaching toward the pinky. So pressing the toes, especially the big toes, press the big toes down, down, down. And then just lean a little forward with that knee, just a little. It's just like a wiggle. And you're to the pinky toe. Now sit back up nice and tall. Put your hands next to you on the couch and just press into the couch just enough to sort of, almost like you're going to stand up and not actually lift. But your spine feels a little longer. Relax your jaw. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Take the right foot and just lift it just a little and just bend it a couple of times. Opening, closing the knee toward the pinky toe. Back down to the floor. Same thing, pressing into the seat to help sort of lift me. Just a gentle lift. Bending the knee a couple of times. Opening, closing the knee. Knee is in my mind, in my eye. Knee towards pinky. Knee towards pinky. Back down. Take a breath and sweep the arms up, up, up. Nice and straight and tall. Press your seat into the seat. Press your big toes into the floor. Reach your arms up. Look up with your eyes. Don't drop your head. Relax your jaw. Press your big toes a lot and start leaning forward. You want to keep your spine as straight as you can. And go nice and slow. Keep pressing the big toes. Keep pressing the big toes. Relax the jaw though. And when it feels like there's no more, hold that forward breath if you can. When your arms are, if they get tired, you can bring them in. Or you can even reach down, down, down to the ground when it feels like enough, if you can reach down. You can also put hands on the knees and sort of let your back surrender from here. The idea is to really lengthen the spine before reaching into the forward fold. And then once you get to your edge, Find something to land on, and then soften the neck, the chin into the chest. So now my spine is nice and long. My body's laying basically on my lap. Big toes pressing into the floor. I'm very supported. I could also be down here if I can reach. Same idea, neck and chin, folding in, relaxing in, and then taking a breath and helping myself sit back up, 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 up. Shake the head no a little. I'm a big fan of always doing that. Sit up nice and tall. One more time. Breathe the arms up, up, up. Look up with the eyes. Take another breath in. Draw the navel back and holding the breath just a little. Lean in. Looking up at the eyes. Relaxing the jaw. Pressing the big toes deeply into the mat. Coming into the fold. Your belly to the lap as much as you can. And then when you're done, bringing hands to knees, hands to floor. And then surrender, surrender. Soften the head, soften the chin, chin to the chest. Exhale. Big breath in, exhale with a sigh. One more time, sit the body back up, up, up. Take a breath, shake the head no, a little circle left and right both ways. Painting the rainbow over there a little, it feels nice. Always like to kind of do a little twist in there too. We did that last week. And then one more time, sweep the arms up, up, up. Press the big toes deeply into the ground. Look up with the eyes. Draw the navel back on that breath and lean in as far as you can. Closing in that belly closer to the knees, the lap if you would. And then once you go as far as you can, as long as you can, bring the arms down, down, down to the floor, down to the knees. Then soften the crown. Chin goes in the chest. Exhale. Big breath in. Exhale with a sigh. Take your time. Sit the body back up, up, up. Keeping the eyes closed or open, whatever feels good. Letting your breath come and go. Taking a minute to just notice the movement and the energy in your body, where you may feel tingling or rushes, maybe even little spots of dizziness. Or you're not quite sure where you feel. All of those things can be normal. Just take your time. Blink the eyes, blink the eyes. Thanks for letting me share. Have a happy